Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the OmathaCraft Season 4 server. In this video today it's episode 16, yes 16, and I start off by doing something which I haven't done in a while. Mine a huge tower. Well, this isn't classified as huge, I wouldn't classify this as huge, but it's a biggie, and yeah, why not just I was actually digging in the nether and I found tons and tons of quartz. So I was like, why not just go back to old, not real traditions, no, I wouldn't say traditions, but like an old thing we used to do. So yeah, I decided to go nether quartz mining, and I got this is about 2 stacks and a bit of nether quartz ore, and this is like 16 or more than 16, less than 16 I mean, of coal ore. So I guess I'm gonna mine this all down, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. I'll see the results with you guys, which is, I actually think it's a good thing. Before I go off, I think this is a good thing, by the way, that I didn't waste my time. I'm just getting materials for whenever I need quartz and coal. Well, you never know when you might need coal for torches or something, like for the lanterns and stuff. Anyways, as I said, we're going to check out the results after I'm done mining this huge and the results are in. I've got exactly 59 pieces of coal, which I'm going to take with these and turn them all into blocks real quickly. There we go. Put these back there and put those with them. So I've got 6 blocks of coal, and we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 44 pieces of nether quartz. This is a pretty hefty amount, and I'm going to keep them all here just for now because I don't have my redstone box with me right now. Nope, I don't have it. It's back at industrial. And what just mentioning industrial district, the main goal for today's video is actually finishing what I started in the last video, which was the pumpkin pie crafting station kind of place. I would love to finish it, and oh yeah, I thought that was a sheep. Apparently it's a chicken. Anyways, I want to complete the pumpkin pie crafting station thingy. I created my own design with my own kind of pulse extenders that make a certain length and stuff. It's better than the last one. Well, it's a lot bigger, but at least it works, and it's going to be all underground. So yeah, but what I want to start doing, one of the other things I would like start the video by doing, is going to distribute off this 32 black dye. Now this isn't a lot of black dye. You're going to know why in a minute. Remember in the last video when I mentioned when I met Rover, and well, we were talking about something and I didn't want to spoil it. Well, I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but I'm going to say this out loud. This is apparently, according to what I've seen, according to what I've heard, this is going to be the biggest project in OmathaCraft till date. So yeah, and the best thing about it is I am one of the ringleaders. Well, you wouldn't say a ringleader, I guess. Like, if Rover's watching this, I don't mean like a big dude or something like that. I mean that I'm going to have responsibility of what this thing looks now. Now, of course, I'm not going to be mentioning it just yet, but we've got tons and tons of storage. You still need to fill up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, 6 chests of black dye, and we've still got lots of things to do. If you guess this right, well, congratulations. If you don't guess it right, well, you're going to find out in about a month or so. Now, I'm saying a month is because I'm going to be taking a break. I've mentioned this a couple of times now, and I won't get into too much detail on that just yet. Anyways, one other thing I would like to do is go back to sleep, and I'm going to be going over to the Christmas district. Yes, indeed, the Christmas district. We're going to be going all festive and stuff. Yay! Now, what I'm going to be doing at the Christmas district is I'm going to have fly around, seeing of all the majestic beauty I've seen. Wow. This place have been getting snowed a lot. I've actually come here once to start chopping down some trees. This area is gonna be like that 101 yellow prickly pear. Huh? Yellow prickly pear? Who's this yellow prickly pear? There seems to be lots of banners around here. What in the world is happening? No, don't chop, don't chop. Okay, apparently this is a restricted area for chopping wood, I guess. Okay, this guy's holding a sign. I bet it's supposed to say, don't chop the trees. Okay, don't chop, don't chop, don't chop. Save the trees. Okay, I'ma save the trees. Even though my intentions aren't cutting any trees, my intention is to actually start pressing a button. And this button isn't just an ordinary button, it's a special button because I'm going to be getting a name of one of the members of OmathaCraft. Deadline 12th of December, which is the day I'm recording this. Yes. Now, what I'm going to be doing, where is this button? OmathaCraft Secret Santa Christmas 2019 sign-ups. If you interested, if interested, put your name on paper and leave it in the barrel. Where is the... Okay, we've got all these names. Isn't there supposed to be a button somewhere to activate this? Huh? Okay, then I need to get in contact with somebody. Okay, there seems to be lots of stuff. Well, I'm gonna just leave this for now. I am going to finish this today. I'm going to be doing my Secret Santa. Yes, I'm going to be doing my Secret Santa. And whoever I do it to, please don't tell him. Either on Discord or in his YouTube. Depends if he's a content creator or not. But just please don't ruin this for me. It's a Secret Santa and you're not supposed to... tell anyone. Now, I'm going to be going to Industrial because I'm going to be working there for a good bit of the video. I'm actually going to be going to my test world after I arrive at Thingy Industrial. I'm going to be showing the design I'm going to be making. Oh yeah, I want to steal Rover. Well, not steal. I'm going to be borrowing Rover's beacon. I'm pretty sure he leaves his beacon in his base, and then I'm going to be going over to my test world to show you guys the design which I'm going to be making for the thingy-madingy. The... what's it called for the crafting station. Yes, my pumpkin factory crafting station. And well, here it is. This is what I'm going to be building. All I have to do is press the button, wait here for the eggs to come up, and I will get exactly 48 eggs, which is 3 stacks and something number of eggs, or maybe exactly 3 stacks. 4 stacks. Okay, that's not... yeah, I didn't expect that. I thought like 3 stacks and 8 pieces or something, because the other two send out 48 pieces of pumpkin and sugar cane. So let me just wait for the pumpkins to come in. There we go. Look, it's all doing with magic and stuff. All I did was a little bit of magic. Well, I just embarrassed myself by not keeping hold of shift. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be building. A pretty biggie, but it's okay. Now, what I'm going to be doing is making this on the server, and it's actually pretty simple for my simple brain, and it gives me 48 pieces, which is really good, a really nice amount. Let me just finish up with this. I'll be getting exactly 48 pieces, and I know it, so I don't really need that. Now, this is what the design looks like. It looks really unneat, yet so neat. In my opinion, this is actually the neatest I can do, and it's actually pretty good design. Took sufficiently well. I have calculated all the timings and stuff, and of course the left hand side ones were pretty easy, but the central one was pretty hard to make because of the whole, like, it's in the center, so it's kind of hard. But I managed to pull it off with my mere redstone skills, and I actually learned nothing from it. All I did was use the knowledge I knew about redstone, and well, it works. So yeah, material conservant. I'm going to be needing tons of quartz, which is good because I actually mined up tons of quartz, so I have to go back to my base after going to industrial again. But that's, well, that's not really much of work. And then I'm going to need all the repeaters. I'm going to be needing tons of stone, and then all the redstone. The redstone is pretty easy to get, so yeah, I guess for now I'm going to see you guys on the server when I actually start making these things. God, this is really material conservation. For some strange reason, I've got 56 pieces of bricks. And yes, I did work on this thing off camera, and this isn't a lot. I wouldn't say it's a lot. You would say it's a lot, but I wouldn't really classify this as too much, but yeah. Also, by the way, I didn't steal Rover. I mean, I didn't borrow Rover's beacon because apparently he doesn't have a beacon, or maybe he hid it somewhere. So I took my neighbor's beacon, who is Ninten from Custom Biomes. I went there and took his beacon, just a little borrow, so I could dig up this place, and I'm gonna be returned. Promise, I'm gonna be returning the beacon once I'm done with the whole project. Now, if I can go outside, wait, I forgot. This is also a human passway, a human passageway. Okay, so wait, I forgot to. God, I'm gonna have to go inside again. Let me put in these 56 pieces. I've got a stack of bricks, and if I press this button, I'm going to get 56 pieces of bricks. Now let me just wait for it to all get inside my inventory. Okay, it's a bit of a delay, but at least it does work. And I'm going to be getting exactly 56 pieces of bricks. Now, all I'm going to have to do is copy paste this inside here. Of course, it's not this exact same design as the one in my test world, because like all that's different is just the placement of the repeaters. Either way, I still consume the same exact sources. Now I'm going to be recreating this here, and I'm going to be stocking this with the whole. Yeah, I need to find also a way to connect this to the droppers down there. This is going to be pretty hard, but I'm gonna try my best. I've got tons of iron. Well, not tons and tons of it, but I got a good bit, and I've got, here we go, I've got some hoppers, 2 pieces of hoppers, and if I can take some wood, I'm going to be crafting these all into chests, from chests into hoppers. I'm going to have to try and connect these hoppers to the droppers down below, and I'm going to be recreating this side over on this side, and this side I'm going to have to do lots of digging, because I have to go into that side and then back here, because like there's no space to build it. So yeah, that's what I have to do. Now let me make these hoppers real quick. I hope I don't like regret making all these hoppers, because it's pretty expensive. And now I have to find a way to connect this to that. I think the only way is from here, or maybe we've got this side as well. Yeah, we've got this side, so I guess it goes on from here. So where does the thingy go? Into this block. Okay, so if I did this, and I have to take this back with me. Okay, take it back, put this inside here, and I'm gonna have to connect it all the way to there, as I said about a billion times. Amazing news, both the sugarcane and the pumpkin modules both work. I get 56 pieces of each, but the thing is, I don't get as much income with the pumpkins as I get with the sugarcane. So something I'm going to be doing later on when I'm done with all this, well, when I'm done with the eggs, I guess, because all that's left is the egg module. And yeah, what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be upgrading the pumpkin side of things, and I'm going to go horizontally. I'm gonna add 2 farms horizontally that goes inside, and hopefully it's going to give us at least like maybe 25 to 40% more income, like to get equalized, to get an equivalent with the sugarcane. And the eggs, of course, yeah, all these hoppers are already full, and I've got tons and tons of chests there full of eggs. So yeah, all I have to do is just fill up the module, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna even need this. I think I was just gonna, for now, I might remove the hoppers inside, like inside the cobblestone. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. Maybe I could use these eggs for some sort of prank, like the real OG pranks. Just put eggs in somebody's base. Just put chickens in somebody's base, and yep, that's a perfect prank. Now, if you want to have a look at the redstone, it's not really that complicated. I won't say it's complicated. Well, it's simple enough for my simple brain, like redstone wise. And it's just a redstone signal coming from there. And then we've got this really long pulse, which is about, maybe you could say 30 to 40 seconds, maybe even less, I don't really know. But like it's perfect enough to get 56 pieces, and the pulse goes into a piston which pushes down an observer, which starts a clock that starts putting out the items, and then we've got the hoppers from the chest and putting it into the droppers. As I said, all that's left for me to do is put in the eggs, which I'm going to be putting a dropper right here for the eggs, and then I have to push this wall back a bit. So I guess I better start mining it then. And then we're gonna do my secret Santa. Well, I'm gonna off camera I'm gonna be working on the pumpkin farm, and then I'm gonna check out the secret Santa once again in the video just to see if it's all updated. Good news, great news, great news, amazing news. This thing works. Yes! This thing finally works, and I have got it all functioning. Now if I wait as I press the button, I've got everything incoming. I've got sugarcane incoming, I've got eggs incoming. Yup, okay, thanks. I've got everything incoming. Okay, so I've got okay, there we go. I've got exactly 56 of each. So if I turn this all into sugar and turn it all into pumpkin pie, then I should have exactly 56 pieces of pumpkin pie. So I've got a functioning 56 piece per time pumpkin pie crafting station. I'm so happy for myself. Yay! That was so anticlimactic, but who cares? I finally got this thing working. I'm gonna arrange everything. I'm gonna take all my thingies, my shulker boxes. Look at all these shulker boxes full of junk which I had to rearrange about 1 billion times. Okay, I've got my 3 crafting tables. Let me just 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make one more. Actually, I've got one more, so I'm gonna replace it with this ender chest. Put it right there. I've got 2 ender chests, so why not place one? Where can I? Let me place these 2 here. I'm gonna take one from my base. Let me put all these shulker boxes. Oh, I'm so happy that I finished this. Oh, I feel like I've got so much weight put off from my chest. Okay, I've got my food shulker box. Put these in there because I don't need them currently. And now I'm going to be going over to the not the industrial district. I'm already at industrial district. I'm going to be over to the Christmas district. And oh yeah, Nintendo's beacon. So I'm gonna mine this down. I'm gonna return it. I'm going to be then going to the Christmas district and giving out my secret Santa. Back at industrial, and here we go. Not industrial, I keep saying industrial. Back at Christmas, and here we go. We've got a dispenser full of names. We've got all these names, and I'm gonna press this button and I'm gonna be getting a random name, and I'm not going to be revealing whose name it is. But should I reveal the name? Just in case, I'm actually not going to reveal the name of who I'm going to be giving my Secret Santa to. So I'm going to be putting up my sword and dispense paper, and there we go. I've got a name. Now I know who I'm going to be giving his present to. I am going to go to his base, and I'm going to be leaving something cute, not really too big, but something that could be seen at this guy's base, or this gal's base. I don't know. You never know. Yes, I'm going to be leaving a present for him or her, and yeah, I hope they like it. I hope they don't. I'm gonna be a nice guy for once. I'm gonna be a nice Santa for once, and yeah, I'm gonna just go over to my base real quick, And this guy is actually my neighbor. Just a little bit of tip, this guy is my neighbor. As I said a billion times, I'm not going to be revealing him. Let me just go to sleep. Now I'm back at my base. I'm going to be taking a huge shulker box, one shulker box, and leaving it at this guy's base as a present. While I'm choosing gifts to give off for my secret Santa, the person I'm going to be giving my secret Santa to, I'm going to be explaining what is a secret Santa just in general. So, a secret Santa is the secret Santa is an event where people, like, everyone gets a name, just a random name player on the server, and the guy who pressed the button and got the name has to give this guy a present, and the guy who got the present doesn't know who gave him this present, so it's just a mystery, and people either get gifts or get, well, bad stuff, I guess. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I don't really know what you would call these, or like, I got nothing related with Christmas, so yeah, I don't really know much on these things. So yeah, pretty much that's it. And the deadline for our secret Santa was yesterday, and today it got implemented. Yesterday, of course, being the 12th of December, and today being the 13th. So yeah, everyone can get his name. I'm pretty sure people are going to be coming on the server shortly, like after a while, I guess. Maybe people are busy on Fridays, and they're gonna be taking names. Everyone's gonna be taking names and leaving presents at every other person's base. Well, that's of course for the people who participated, because some people don't actually have time to participate and such. So yeah, pretty much that's what our secret Santa is. I know I explained that really badly, but I don't really care. I bet you guys know what is a secret Santa. Anyways, now I'm still trying to think of what I could do. Now I have a couple of ideas. I've donated some food. Well, not donated, I guess. I gave up some food. I've got a cake, a couple of melons, some chocolate. Yes, those cocoa beans are actually chocolate, and some cookies. And I'm going to be also giving out a banner real quick if I can no, I need some sticks. I need some wool as well. Let me get some orange wool, because why not? Turn this onto these, and I forgot to keep some for thingy, for just in case. Where is my cactus? There we go. I'm gonna smelt more cacti inside here, and then let me give put these buckets back here. And I need some sticks, lots of preparation just to give out a gift. Wow. Oh yeah, I have some pre-made sticks. I don't want to keep a lot with me. Okay, then make a banner, and if I remember correctly, I need some white dye, red dye, white dye, and I'm gonna see if I need the black dye in a moment. Okay, I need a loom. I'm pretty sure I used to have a loom, and I don't know where's my loom gone. I'm pretty sure I had a loom. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the house. I am going to be going over to my house. I'm going to also be going to sleep, because I don't want the mobs to come invade my place while I'm not looking. And if I remember correctly, the loom is not here. Where is my loom? I'm gonna have to craft one now. Oh god, okay. Back to the main kind of area. I need some wood. I need some string. Get 2 pieces of string, and if I remember correctly, okay, I needed 2 pieces of wood, not 4. Put these back there. Take my loom and place it down. There we go. Put this inside this, and if I remember correctly, I have to do, how did I make this? I'm pretty sure first of all I have to do this. No, this, I think. I actually forgot how to make this banner. Okay. Wait, I think you have to do this. Make this. And then do this, and then I have to get myself some green dye. Now I'm guessing at this point, I don't really remember how to do this. Okay, this, no, that looks too off. I am now at the guy's base, and I'm not going to reveal what his base looks like because I don't want him to know who is giving him this present. I think if he watches this video, I think he's going to know who's the secret Santa, but I hope he doesn't find out. Anyways, this is what I'm going to be giving the guy. I'm going to be giving him some food, some chocolates, even though chocolates is cocoa beans and not real food. I've got some apples, some chocolate chip cookies, 2 banners, well, the same banner, cake, and some colorful blocks, because I think the guy deserves it. He's been really friendly to me person, so I guess his secret Santa should be something. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, as it's really appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We've done a lot on this video, unlike the last video, and I'm really happy with all the progress we've done. Let me recall what we did. We donated some stuff to the biggest project of OmathaCraft till day. We finished my pumpkin pie factory crafting station, I did my secret Santa, and all is good. As I say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.